Hi, this is Francisco Bujan from vitalcoaching.com. We are talking about raw food and fitness, diets and vitality. And the topic for this video is I'm just going to have some lunch and I wanted to share with you some of the ideas that I have for, for lunch breaks and something that you can use as well as snack. You remember that I told you about this power breakfast recipe when I use simply raw flour and I mix it with raisins, some bananas and a little bit of some seeds. So now I want to show you what you can do with some salad leftover, and use vegetables and do the same kind of recipe. But then instead of using fruit, you use simply vegetables. So this is a cool recipe that I have been experimenting with in the last few months, and it really works for me. I have the feeling that it's very energetic. So what you see here, let's try to set up this video right. Here we go. Let me check if what you see is good. Yeah, like that. Okay, so in this recipe here, you have some salad left over. In that case, it's I have some apples, some couple of other things, and some carrots. Okay, and I simply put it in the mixer. Here, this, and what I'm going to do is add a few tomatoes for getting a little bit of liquid in it. See that it becomes quite liquid. The good thing is that with this one you can add also a little bit of spices. That way it makes it very, very tasty. I have a bit of, for instance, in that case it's some garam masala. Add a little bit of that. You can also use a little bit of, in this case I have some basil here, and you can add a little bit of herbs as well. I mean, anything that comes to mind is quite okay. And then what I'm going to do is to make it a bit more solid. If you need something which is a bit more solid for your lunch, then I'm going to add some flour with this, which is whole flour, and you mix the whole thing again. Doesn't mix too good in that case. I'm going to put a few more tomatoes for making it more liquid. It's all an experiment, right? As you can see, this makes a kind of pastry-like thing, and this in itself is already quite nice, quite okay. So you remember that this power breakfast recipe that I told you, it's something which is really solid. This is the same kind of thing. It's based precisely on putting vegetables together. I mean, I still have raw spinach in there, things that I can add. I could make something which is a bit more complex, but you get the whole idea, right? It's simply mixing vegetables and adding some flour, and usually this gives you a recipe which is very, very solid for lunch. So you simply grab a bowl, And here we go. Right? That's going to be my lunch for today. And I have been already trying that before, so I know that it's quite nice. It works well, and it's pretty pretty solid. So this is just my idea for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back soon with more. Take care. Bye bye.